Lineups are intros, lineups. Here we go.
At 141 pounds for the Cougars, a senior from Morganfield, Kentucky, Saul Irvin. And for the Golden Flashes, a junior from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, Lewis Newell. At 149 pounds for the Cougars, a sophomore from Bethalto, Illinois, Tyus, or a freshman from Temecula, California, Alec Travolta. And for the Golden Flashes at 149, a graduate student from Freedom, Pennsylvania,
Kamara. Starting at 57 tonight. 157 is where we're starting.
Kane, Tyus. And for the Golden Flashes, a freshman from Lewis Center, Ohio, Knapp. At 165 for the Cougars, a freshman from DeKalb, Illinois, Bradley Gillum. And for the Golden Flashes, a sophomore from Strongsville, Ohio, Enrique
Munguia back in the lineup.
For the Cougars, a senior from Johnson City, Tennessee, Chase Deal. And for the Golden Flashes, it will be either a sophomore from Youngstown, Ohio, Michael Ferry, or a sophomore from McKiernan, Illinois, Ashton Breen.
Breen with
At 184 pounds for the Cougars, a senior from Woodbridge, Illinois, Sergio Villalobos. And for the Golden Flashes, a senior from Columbus, Tyler Bates. At 197 pounds for the Cougars, a senior from Imperial, Missouri, Ryan Yarnell. And for the Golden Flashes, a freshman from Canton, Ohio, Blake Schaefer.
So Schaefer.
And for the Cougars, a senior from Richmond, Michigan,
massive 97.
And for the Golden Flashes, a senior from Hilliard, Ohio, Jacob
McKiernan, a top 20 heavyweight.
And Jake McKiernan, the Golden Flashes coached by Jim Anderson, assisted by Danny Mitchell and Malik McDonald. Our official for tonight's match is Mr. Mark Ochi. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's bout will start with the 157 pound.
57s are on the mat.
57 tonight.
So 57 is where we're going to start tonight.
At 157 for the Cougars, Kane, Tyus. And for the Golden Flashes, Knapp.
So Knapp coming out for Kent State. Kane, Tyus, the sophomore from Illinois Civic Memorial High School, coming out for SIUE, Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville. So here we go. Match is brought to you by Defense you have built. Tyus. And we're scrapping already out of the gate. Here we go. You guys are getting it, going at it right away. So, matches are brought to you by Defense what you built, and Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. Kent State in the gold and gray, and they are green on the scoreboard. SIUE is going to be red on the scoreboard. So, Kent State SIUE is coached by Jeremy Spates, All-American for the Missouri Tigers. And right now they're getting after it a little bit here. Nice exchange, a spin go behind for Kent State. Two on the edge. So Knapp, the freshman from Kent State, 2-0 lead here on Tyus. This is Kane Tyus. His twin brother, Caleb Tyus, will be the last match of the night. So Knapp, 2-0 lead here on Tyus with that first takedown. And nice mat return there. Looking for a Turk now is Knapp. There's a count, runs him forward. Big swing match here. Ooh, there's a switch attempt on the edge, and we're going to be off the mat. We're going to get a restart here at 1 minute and 52 seconds. You can see the clock in the background there. 2-0 lead, 22 seconds of ride time. And it's beer o'clock here tonight, folks. Kent State. Aaron, how are you? Great to see you. Got a Bud Heavy shout out to Willie Saylor. Little alumni stuff here tonight. Tyus is up to his feet. Knapp attempting to return him. And he won't let him go. That was kind of crafty on Tyus' part. Wouldn't let him let go. I'm not mad at him for that. So Knapp, 2-1 lead. Beer in the hand, watching some scrapping tonight. Kent State up 2-1 here. Knapp, the freshman, Tyus, the sophomore. So matches are brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, defend what you have built. We will have a Defense Soap OW tonight, outstanding wrestler of the dual meet. And Tyus down 2-1 here to Knapp. Coach Anderson telling Knapp not to chase, wrestle in the center. Both teams members of the Mid-American Conference. Coach Spade said SIUE is in their 5th year is what he believes. They came from the SoCon. Knapp runs to a single, 2 takedown. Oh my goodness. Knapp with some beautiful attacks. He's got a 4-1 lead, 42 seconds of ride time, 33 seconds left in the period. And Knapp is in the driver's seat here, folks, in the first period. Keegan Knapp, the freshman from Olentangy Orange. I watched a crazy semifinal match with him last year in the state tournament at 150 pounds, and I like what I saw out of him. I liked him. He's tough. Nice high attack rate. And Tyus is up and out. Short time, and Tyus can steal a takedown here and tie this match up, even though Knapp is looking for a 3rd takedown. Oh, there it is. Nothing yet. They're still scrambling right in front of me. Oh, Knapp's going to scramble through and get the takedown. Keeps hustling. 6-2 lead. Whoa. Wow. That is a hustle, scramble takedown there. Holy smokes. Wow. Keegan Knapp. 6-2 lead. Olentangy, stand up. So Knapp, Tyus down 6-2. The 4-point near fall is a game changer, though, folks. You can't just wrestle on your feet anymore. You got to be really good on bottom. 4-point near fall is the jam, folks. It's a game changer. We're off the mat. We're going to get a restart. That riding time now for Knapp up over a minute. These butt heavies are tasty, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I wouldn't lie to you. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. Great to see you, Aaron.
Good to see you too, Zeb.
Quad pod here for Tyus. And Knapp is just smothering him, putting it on him, folks. And we're on the edge here, and Knapp is looking, he is driver's seat right now. His ride time at 124 and climbing, the freshman is looking strong. And here's the thing for SIUE, they have another weigh-in and 2 more duels tomorrow at CSU. So it doesn't get any easier for them. Knapp covers. 132 remains here in the second. And Knapp, Tyus, edge of the mat. And Knapp is just putting a hard, smothering ride on him. It's more of a hustle ride from there, and he's out of bounds. We're going to get a restart here at 117. The ride time at 139. Effectively, it's 6-2 on the board, but with the over 1 minute ride time, 7-2. So, Keegan Knapp, folks, the true freshman out of the gate from Lewis Center, Ohio, Olentangy Orange. I believe Berlin is the newest. Orange, the second newest, unless they're the same year. Tyus is hustling too, guys. He's not, there's no white flag. This guy he's battling. Knapp's just putting it on him. The high attack rate of Knapp in the first in this hard punishing ride up to 2 minutes and 5 seconds of ride time now, and Tyus has just got nothing. I mean, no answers to anything Knapp has done. We're going to get a restart at 45, and Tyus, now folks, when I say the 4-point near fall is a game changer, I mean it, because Tyus can get a 4-point near fall, and all of a sudden we're tied on the scoreboard, and something else, all of a sudden he's going to win the match if he can get on top. And I see Knapp going underneath. Got to be careful on that locking hands call. And now he's riding that ankle cross body now. There's a roll for Tyus, and he out-hustles him. Once again, another out-hustle. He out-hustled him on this takedown on the edge, the last takedown of the first. He out-hustled him on that. And Tyus just needed one more movement, and he would have had the reversal and or an escape. And he is just getting ground into fodder right now. He is putting it on him. The sneaky, leaving the foot in the cylinder, super smart, cagey wrestling for the true freshman. Knapp wrestles hard. Coach Anderson heeding the warning of a reversal. We are at the Kent State Fieldhouse tonight. I think I may have puked on this turf a time or two. Aaron, do you ever let one go here?
Maybe.
I think I have. It's different turf, to be fair. It was like AstroTurf then, now it's like the field turf. I know my wife has. I think the preseason volleyball might have got her a couple of times, yeah. So Knapp gonna go underneath, up 6-2 here.
Knapp will be in the down position to start the third.
Over Kane Tyus, the one of the two. Oh, look at that. Right away he switches and he scrambles out to reversal. Knapp is not playing tonight, folks. He knows it's alumni night. He's got to be smelling blood in the water. Major decision territory here. And Knapp is going gas pedal. Tyus, oh man, he almost over pursued that. It is 8-3, 9-3 effectively on, well, 8-3 on the scoreboard, but effectively 9-3. The ride time at 2:59 is locked. Beautiful lefty single. Now Knapp looking to spin out. Tyus, this would be big for Tyus. He almost has that other one. He's got both ankles now. We're scrambling. And now Knapp just keeps wrestling through the position, breaks his hands, and now Tyus hanging on. Hey, every point matters in a dual meet, folks. So Knapp and Tyus here in a dogfight. 55 seconds remains here in the third. Stalemate. So a takedown rideout will be a major for Knapp. Tyus has got to be aware here, and I can sense he is because he didn't just give that up. Knapp, 50 seconds away from a 3-0 lead for Kent State. SIUE, Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. Let's get it right here, folks. And Knapp just clears out. Oh, he tries to pancake it. Knapp looking to go behind on Tyus. And 2 takedown. So 25 seconds remains. He effectively has an 11-3 lead, but he has to ride out. And Coach Spade's saying, you got to get out, man. You got to get out. You can't give this up. Huge point, and they're not wrong. Spates and staff urging their guy on. You got to get this escape. He's got to steal this escape. This would be the dual meet right here, folks. Knapp dumps him, working. He's got the count. He could get near fall here. 15 seconds. Can the true freshman be wily and ride Tyus out? Tyus is up to his feet. Turns in. There's a stall warning on Knapp. And Knapp's going to pick up a major decision. Kent State's going to be up 4-0. Wow. Huge performance for the freshman on Bud Heavy night. Wow. Knapp, folks. Welcome. 4-0 lead for the Golden Flashes. So here we go. Knapp picks up a major decision. Kent State up 4-0. Wow.
At 160.
The 165s are on the mat.
For the Cougars, Gillum. For the Golden Flashes, and Munguia.
So Bradley Gillum out for the SIUE, Southern Illinois Edwardsville Cougars. Gillum going to be taking on Enrique Munguia. Munguia, the Illyria product. Gillum in on a shot. Munguia is a go-for-broke guy. He is in the latest coaches' rankings. I saw him at 27th. So he could qualify a spot for the Mid-American Conference. He is super dangerous, folks. And Gillum is finding that out right now, and we're scrambled legs. And now Gillum rolls under. Munguia looks like he almost has a cradle and is getting ready to strap it up. Shout out to Nick Nemeth, the heel. Dolph Ziggler, I think we found your doppelganger style-wise, at least in Munguia. He's a mess of legs and tangled. Shoot in on me so I can do something wild. And you're seeing it right now. There was a danger warning right there, no count. We're going to get a stalemate, and there it is. Yeah, definitely I get flashbacks about Nick Nemeth when I see Enrique Munguia wrestle. He was a state runner-up for Eric Burnett 2 times at Illyria for the Pioneers. Danny Mitchell, also a state champion for Eric Burnett, your assistant coach for for Kent State. The Illyria Pioneers had a great run in the Eric Burnett era. Gillum, Munguia, probably the most butchered name in all of NCAA wrestling, Enrique Munguia. And now, there's a nice shot, double, cuts across. Munguia hopping here. Gillum looking to score. Tries to dump him down. There's the roll. It's a 2 takedown. Gillum. 2-0 lead for Gillum here on Munguia. 52 seconds remains here. Brad Gillum, the freshman from DeKalb, Illinois, looking for near fall swipes. He's got them. He got 1. They're not holding any. So Munguia was able to worm out of that one. Gillum putting some heat on him here. 35 seconds remains in the first. Kent State 4-0 lead in the duel. 25 seconds remains here. Gillum 2-0 lead on Munguia. SIUE, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville. The Cougars down 4-0 to the Kent State Golden Flashes right now. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you have built, and Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. Gillum is going to ride, period. Gillum will take a 2-0 lead and 1 minute on the dot riding time to the second over Munguia. Munguia going to go underneath, down 2-0 here to Gillum. Gillum has to be careful of the reversal or to clear the position if he feels any funk or crazy madness coming on, because that is where Enrique Munguia lives. The funk. Gillum stifling all of his funk so far, doing a great job. I know there was some film study. He's got that cross wrist now on Munguia, 20 seconds into the second period. That ride time is up to 125 and climbing now. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. Munguia up to his feet. And now it is 2-1, but the ride time at 1:37 for Gillum. Russians and underhooks, they are not wrong. Control ties, finish quick, all that stuff. You've got to do it against Munguia. The longer the takedown takes, nice snap down, puts him under, bounces him. Munguia probably going to sit through here. And now Gillum's got the corner. He's got a cradle strapped up. Munguia's in some trouble. And Gillum could pin him. Look, there was a fall. There it was. There it is. He pins him. And that is a pinfall for Gillum. And Gillum is going to pin Enrique Munguia and give the SIUE Cougars the lead 6-4 over Kent State. And there it is, Gillum with the fall.
Team score after 165. SIUE 6, Kent State
6-4 in favor of the Cougars of SIUE.
Chase Deal. And for the Golden Flashes, Michael Ferry.
So Chase Deal coming out for SIUE.
Ashton Breen.
So we've got Ashton Breen. Ashton Breen is a sophomore. Breen taking on Chase Deal. This is 174 pounds. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Alumni night here. Beautiful lefty single by Deal. Looking to put him down. And Breen, Ashton Breen hopping. Nice trip down to takedown for Chase Deal. Tennessee Science Hill High School. Breen, the sophomore from Mount Carmel High School. One escape Breen. Deal 2-1 lead here. So if you'd have told me the results at 57 and 65, I'd have called you a liar. I'd have taken SIUE at 57, and I would have taken the Golden Flashes at 65. Beautiful. Kind of a knee pull there. That was nice. Kicks out by Deal. So SIUE Edwardsville, the Cougars, about 30 minutes, I want to say, outside of St. Louis, Missouri, in the southern part of the eastern or western part of Illinois on the Missouri border. They were the host for the last St. Louis NCAA, I believe. So Deal got poked. He gets through it. We're back to action. So, shout out to two of my college teammates watching, the Funkmaster Nick Nemeth, a.k.a. Dolph Ziggler, and Mark Lensman. Lensman, the Champaign County Strangler. Both former Flashes, 5-year guys. Came in 98, left in 2003, same Z's as me. Shout out to those guys. So we've got an alumni event here, and the beer is flowing, folks. Budweiser's not on tap. They're cans. They're big pounders. So don't normally get to drink a beer during calling matches, but not bad. Deal going to take a 2-1 lead into the second here off a nice takedown. Little sweep single, had him hopping, tripped him down. And then Breen had a nice attack, and Deal kicked out of it. So 2-1. Breen going to be on top. Deal going to go underneath. Deal 2-1 here for the Cougars. The Cougars, Kent State, both Mid-American Conference teams. Deal, Breen, ooh, nice slide by there. Puts him down, 2, takedown, Deal. 5-1 now. Breen comes up and out right away. So Kent State. There's a nice lefty shot. Good job by Deal defending. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Kent State versus SIUE, Mid-American Conference duel. They are in the West. Both of these teams are in the West. There's a West and an East, and then they have a dual championship. He keeps passing the arm, has had one attack. 5-2 lead here for Deal. of the Cougars. So 6-4 dual score. Breen takes a shot. Deal front headlock. (5-2) here. 30 seconds remains. Front headlock from Deal. Deal looks a little shot there. Breen gonna have to steal one here in the last 22 seconds if he wants to get in this bout. 6 o'clock duel tonight. Big 8:30 duel. Penn State, Iowa. Breen got to put 2 attacks together. Short time here. And that is going to be the end of the second 5-2 lead Deal. Breen going to go underneath here to start the third down 5-2. The ride time only hit 13 seconds. So Breen going to have to get on his bike and ride here. He's down 5-2. Deal just needs a takedown or something to ice this. Takedown, ride out, something will do it for him. Ooh, nice lift. Had a little claw there. Nice ride. He's up to 34 seconds and climbing for Deal. Coach Spates had an All-American in Reservadori. I want to say 2018, there's a little hop over attempt by Breen. They're right in your living room here, and we're going to get a restart. Deal driver's seat. Riding time needs 9 more seconds to put it over a minute. So Kent State down 6-4 right now after a fall by Brad Gillum at 165 pounds as he knocks off and pins Enrique Munguia. Breen's up to his feet. Deal's going to drop down. And he's up and out. But the ride time at 103. So Breen needs a takedown and 4 seconds of ride time. He tries to get it again. Takes another shot. And the fans want to stall here. We're under a minute now. And we're going to get a stalemate. He bails Breen out there and saves some time.
54 seconds remaining.
So Deal can play defense here. He's got stalls to give. Breen, 40 seconds to try and get a takedown here and a ride out. He's going to need it. A last second takedown will not do it. He needs at least 4 seconds of riding time to get the ride time down below a minute because it is 103. He's going after him. 20 seconds. Deal's going to win this bout. Breen takes a look over at the clock. Shot, stall, day late and $1 short. Not going to matter. Deal's going to hang on to this front headlock. He's going to win this match 5-3. 2 really nice first period takedowns. First period and a second period takedown. Deal going to put his team up 9-4 after 174.
6-3
Deal puts them up, and the Cougars might not be looking back here. Deal with the win.
SIUE 9, Kent State 4.
So Bates coming out for Kent State.
At 184 pounds for the Cougars, Sergio Villalobos. And for the Golden Flashes, Tyler Bates.
Sergio Villalobos. Villalobos out of Downers Grove High School out of Illinois. Taking on the Marysville Monarch. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you have built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Also very good photoshoppers. They photoshopped a Bengals hat on me. Was not appreciated. So watch the Barbarian Apparel guys. They'll Photoshop you. They'll get you. The Cougars in red, the Golden Flashes in green. Your dual score 9-4 in favor of SIUE, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville Cougars. Bates down to 184 from 197. And we will have a defense soap wrestler of the duel. Right now, I can tell you, Gillum is the strong favorite with a fall over top 33 ranked Munguia. No action here yet. Villalobos, Bates, scoreless, 184 pounds. Shout out to Lensman, Mark Lensman. Hopefully you have service to watch this match. I know that's a big ongoing issue for the residents of Champaign County in southwest Ohio. And Nick Nemeth has the finest internet connection money can buy. So I know that my two former teammates are tuned in here, watching. Shout out to those two guys. Bates, Villalobos. Scoreless, Bates shot, Villalobos defends. 1:02 remains here in the first period at 184 pounds. Villalobos clubs there. Shout out to Sean Andrews, the high school coach of Tyler Bates. The Monarchs got a hammer squad every year. He does a great job down there. .35 seconds left in the first. SIUE with the dual lead, front headlock now by Bates. I love that the ref is looking for a choke, but oftentimes they miss that. So very diligent officiating, I like that. 15 now left in the first. Shout out to Coach Andersey and the alumni event, support staff at Kent State University. Bud heavy season right now, folks. As we have a beer mat side. I'm not mad at him as we have a scoreless first at 184 between Kent State's Tyler Bates and Sergio Villalobos. Villalobos is going to be underneath to start the second. He rolls. That was close. Official not in position to count anything there. And Bates looks like he's got a cradle. He's trying to lock a cradle up. He's got a right boot in. Villalobos trying to take the leg out. He's quadding up. Villalobos got to be careful. He's got to get down and get long. Gillum hit Munguia with the cradle. Strapped him up. Now he's got his hands locked. So I don't know if he's looking for fingers or I like the diligence of this official. Looking for him, getting one arm and, one finger instead of four. And now he's got that cradle. And there it is. He's getting a count. The 4-point near fall is a game changer as Tyler Bates could be looking to return the favor, but he doesn't really have him in danger for a fall here as his left shoulder is completely up. But Bates is going to get 4 there. Villalobos is down underneath now, flattened out, not in a great spot. As Bates was really, really intentional and took his time. And wow, that was impressive. 40 seconds remain, 4-0 lead, Tyler Bates, and he might go back to it. Villalobos rolls up and out. 4-1. Now Villalobos gets a takedown here, and we've got a totally different match. Because it's going to be Bates' turn for choice. 20 seconds remains here in the period. Inside of 10. 5 seconds remaining. It's going to be 4-1 going to the third for Tyler Bates and choice. Looks over at Coach Anderson and Coach Mitchell. Coach Malik. He is going to go underneath with his 4-1 lead. 1:27 a ride time. 4-1 lead. Bates, safe to say, in the driver's seat, but totally in the driver's seat. Now he's got riding time. and a 5-1 lead. So effectively 6-1. Bates knows that Villalobos has to come to him now. 140 remains in the third here. Little boot scoot attempt by Villalobos for the Cougars. Now he's faking. Bates just kind of waiting. Goes 2-on-1, takes it off. I mean, if you're Bates, you got to be thinking major, though. If he gets 2 scores here, and now he's got that 2-on-1. Villalobos maybe giving a little sweet chin music choke there. 110 remains here, 5-1 lead Bates. Villalobos could crush Kent State's spirits here with a come-from-behind win here in the third. He's going to have to go feet to back at this point. And now digging that hook is Villalobos. Bates buries his head. 45 now. And it'll be 2 matches apiece if this score holds up. Lefty swing single attempt, misses the leg, comes up to an underhook, does Bates. 5-1 Bates. Villalobos gonna have to go big. Stalemate. The old double collar tie, nobody can get free. 24 seconds. Villalobos takes a shot from space. And the 15 seconds left, and it looks like the Cradle is going to win this for Bates. As there's a throw attempt, he misses, and Bates gets the takedown. Bates going to take an 8-1 win here for the Golden Flashes. It is going to be 9-7 after 184 pounds. Tyler Bates picks up the win for Kent State. And there it is. 2 matches to 2 right now.
Tyler Bates. Team score after 184. SIUE 9, Kent State 7, and 197 pounds. For the Cougars, Ryan Yarnell, and for the Golden Flashes, Blake Schaefer.
So Blake Schaefer, 6'5" freshman, comes out. Yarnell takes a shot, sits the corner immediately, does Blake Schaefer, and he uses his massive, lanky frame pretty well for a true freshman. Yarnell might be just too strong for him then, as that's what horsepower will do for you. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, Defend what you have built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. And Stouffer's got his knee locked out, and Yarnell's probably going to he'll take maybe, it's kicking him right in the groin. And now Yarnell is just going to horse through the position and get the 2, right boot in. Blake Schaefer from Louisville High School, 3rd in the state last year. A 175-pounder last year. Massive. He's a good size 197. And Yarnell giving him a little bit of this is college wrestling. He's from Imperial, Missouri, out of Windsor High School. And Schaefer is completely flattened out. Yarnell putting that head scoop, right boot in, hard ride on him, maybe trying to take some juice out of him. Pulling on that head, moving him. His ride time at 46 and climbing. Schaefer going to get dinged for stalling here. You can't lay on the mat. We're going to get a stalemate. And Yarnell looking strong right now against the true freshman, Ryan Yarnell, a senior. So you can see the difference here, folks. This is what we're talking about. That is horsepower there. He was able to kind of just horse his way through the Schaefer, and now Schaefer kind of reaches back. Yarnell doing a great job here, going left boot in, got it figure forward. He is trying to get his arm loose there. Schaefer was hanging on to it. 197 pounds here. Schaefer for Kent State. SIUE Edwardsville. Ryan Yarnell. Yarnell ride time at 127 and climbing. 50 seconds remains here in the first period. And he is putting a master class on. And a senior versus freshman matchup is Yarnell. in a match that looks like a senior versus a freshman. 9-7 dual score, 2-0 match score. Yarnell ride time approaching 2 minutes at 1:55, 23 seconds left. Got another stalemate. Can't believe they haven't called Schaefer yet underneath.
Right, I'm down with that. So we're on the other side of the tracks. Are you going to
So Yarnell putting a hard ride on Schaefer now. Schaefer, no answers. We're in a crab ride position. And it looks like Yarnell's going to take. There's a roll attempt by Schaefer. Schaefer looking to hustle here. Nothing, has that leg. Going to run out of time. Yarnell going to ride, period, and take 2:18 of riding time into the second. Yarnell at 2:18 of ride time. Schaefer needs to get something going here, but I'm guessing there's going to be a horsepower issue. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Is the dude literally just stands up. Schaefer just doesn't have the ponies underneath the hood right now, and Yarnell is up and on. He's got a 3-0 lead and 2:07 of ride time. Schaefer takes a shot. Going to have to get head under. Yarnell's just got to step over that back leg and slide the corner. And the head under. There goes head under. Now he's looking cradle. Oh, they got him in trouble, and he straps him up. Could be looking for a fall. Yarnell's got him in big trouble. Schaefer's in big trouble. They're looking for another fall, and he rolls through it. I don't know if they counted, and he tries to sit the corner again. And there's a stall on Yarnell. And I tend to agree with Coach Spates on that call. I think it's a crap call. It's a drop down, it's below the late waist, and it's a count. That's what it is. It's stalling, but that isn't it. That isn't what that's reserved for. The guy's not stalling. And now there's a roll, and they're just a tangled mess of legs. Yarnell's got to be careful with his knees here, because it looks like Schaefer is kind of apt to this. And Yarnell's like, get away from me. Shoots him away. 5-1 now. Schaefer had a takedown attempt. Yarnell stifled it. They get in a scramble. Yarnell comes up on top. Schaefer's dangerous. Yarnell had him cradled up. Couldn't stick with it. And they didn't go 2-2 on it. They went 1-2 on it. And there he goes, high crotch. Now he jumps over. It's a danger call. And now they're counting danger. 2 takedown Yarnell. While they're counting near falls on that. And there's 2. Counts 2 near fall on that. I don't know about that, but I guess. Yarnell's dominating anyway, so. 10 seconds left in the period. There's the 2 near fall, 9-1. Right now, Yarnell riding time, 250 and climbing. He's going to take 250 and climbing. Riding time into the third. Schaefer going to go underneath. Yarnell right now effectively has a 10-1 lead over Schaefer. And Schaefer has to battle back into this and take it down below a major. And they're smart, and they say, hey, don't play that game anymore. Let him up. You don't need any more riding time. 9-2. Yarnell needs another takedown here. He doesn't actually need it. It could be scoreless through this third period, and he gets a 10-2 win because he's got 250 of ride time for the Cougars. So Yarnell in major decision territory over the freshman Blake Schaefer. Ryan Yarnell, the senior. You can see the difference in horsepower. Yarnell looking strong the entire match. Shot, nice shot, just like knocks him down. It just hits him with a high crotch, knocks him down. Now he's going to reach up for that head and look to see if he can catch it. And Schaefer just has got such a massive, lanky frame. Yarnell gaining some height now. Could be looking to pin him. Going to crawl forward, bails out of it. 2 takedown. Yarnell, I like to say he's going gas pedal. He's not going to try and hang on to this lead. He's building it 11-3. Now Schaefer with a slide by. Can't do anything with it. .47 seconds remains. Schaefer, Yarnell. Yarnell looking for the major 12-4 lead effectively. 11-3 on the board. 37 seconds. Schaefer got to try and go get a takedown here. He's stuttering and moving. He's trying something. Takes a shot. Single. This could negate it, but 20 seconds left. Yarnell can just sit here. And now Schaefer's head stuck under, cuts across. Now he looks to gain height. He's locked in the crotch. Yarnell just got the experience on him. Just too much for him. And to Yarnell, and he's going to take a major decision. 14-3 on Blake Schaefer, and they're going to extend their lead to 13-7. And the Cougars are rolling right now. Colton McKiernan coming out for the Cougars of SIUE Edwardsville. Gonna have Jacob Cover. The Hilliard Darby product, taking on the top 20 ranked McKiernan. He's a pinner too, folks. So McKiernan in the red and black, red, white, and black. Gold and gray for Kent State. Your dual score in favor of the SIUE Edwardsville Cougars. 13-7. 3 matches to 2. A pin, a major, and a regular decision. Kent State with a regular decision and a major. So McKiernan, Cover, both Mid-American Conference teams here. The Cougars came up from the SoCon 5 years ago, 2-on-1 now by McKiernan. Matches brought to you by Defend Soap, defend what you have built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Cobra tries to run to a snatch single. Hand fighting here. Nothing doing, scoreless bout. We started at 157 pounds. We're at 285 now. McKiernan and Cover. McKiernan for the Cougars, Cover for the Golden Flashes. Halfway through the first, scoreless. Cover getting after it a little bit here. Both guys holding center for the most part. Not a ton of action. And McKiernan, patient, holding center on him. McKiernan moving him. Got an underhook now on the left side. Double collar tie now for Cover. 45 seconds left. Little pass. Shot McKiernan to an underhook. 33 seconds, picks him up. Had a double under. Now, tiptoeing the edge line is Cover, and he's going to shoot him off. Nothing. Action call. Wow, the action call bailed him out. He could have just shoved him out and got a stall call. 22 seconds left. McKiernan picking up his pace and dominating the action here at the end of the first. Scoreless bout here at 285. And both guys under 230. Like their weigh-ins were under 230. Nice front headlock here by McKiernan. Cover does a nice job. Digs a hook, gets his head in the way. And it is going to be a scoreless first between McKiernan and Cover.
McKiernan now in position to start the second period.
Colt McKiernan, guy you should probably see in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the NCAA tournament. He's up and to his feet immediately. Cover can't stop the escape. It's 1-0 McKiernan. McKiernan, nice getting his snap, pull down, shots, moving, keeping him on his toes, digging hooks, controlling center, snaps him down, front head, runs the corner, looking for a cradle maybe, drops single at outside. 2 takedown McKiernan. McKiernan, 3-0 lead here at 285. The Cougars in the driver's seat, 13-7 on Kent State. He's looking cross tilt. And Cover trying to keep his left arm away. Just taking it away. McKiernan riding tough here. Second period here. You can see the clock in the background. 40 seconds remains. Pulls him back in, tries to spin, turn, get his hips out, unable to do it. Boot in now on the right side for McKiernan. Trying to bump him forward. We're on the edge here. 23 seconds left in the period here in the second. McKiernan keeping his hand in the cylinder, so they're inbounds. Takes it out. Going to get a restart at 12 seconds. See if Cover can get something going. So McKiernan, 3-0 lead here at 285. McKiernan covers. Cover up to his feet. Here at 285. Nice hard mat return. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was beautiful. I felt that in my bones, folks. And that is going to be McKiernan, 3-0 going into the third.
Score after 2 periods. McKiernan 3, Cover riding time advantage. McKiernan 1:15. Will be neutral to start the third period.
Neutral in the third. McKiernan 3-0 lead on Cover. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, Defense Up, Defend What You Build, Barbarian Apparel, Conquer the Impossible. McKiernan, Cover, SIUE's McKiernan with a 3-0 lead, 1:15 of ride time here. Kent State, Cover down 3-0. Effectively 4-0 with that ride time. Shot, turns down, 2 takedown, 5-0 lead, McKiernan. McKiernan looking for power here. One looking for a turn on Cover. Stall underneath on Cover. Cover with no answers here. McKiernan dominating action. 25 seconds remains. Looking for a cradle now is McKiernan. 20 seconds now. And McKiernan going to take a 5-0 decision over Cover. And they're now going to have A 16-7 lead for SIUE. Cougars with the win. 4 matches to 2 so far.
SIUE 16, Kent State 7. At
125s are on the mat. You're going to be looking at Kent State NCAA qualifier Jake Ferry. He's taking on Devin Guanajuato. And now, oh, that was nasty. A chest wrap. He chest wrapped him and threw him through for 4. And now, Ferry, the NCAA qualifier for Kent State 2 years ago. He's taking on Guadalajara. Nice exchanges so far. Ferry getting the shots going, moving. We're almost a minute in here. 2 minutes left in the first now. Stall on Guadalajara, and he attacks again. High frequency of attack. It's 16-7 in the duel here. SIUE with a 16-7 lead over Kent State, 4 matches to 2. We're here at 125. He keeps taking shots. Taking ground, taking shots. Ferry looking strong against the Cougar. Golden Flashes need something here. And he just keeps attacking. Nice little pass there. And a shot now by the Cougar. This is 125 pounds front headlock for Kent State. They're going to run out of real estate here. 123 remains in the first. Scoreless bout so far here at 125. Takes another little half shot there, just keeps taking. SIUE's got to stay in here. He's moving him. And taking space, taking ground, taking shots, pushing him all over the place. Takes another shot. Spin, drops down on the edge here. And 2 takedown. He might have hurt his knee. Looks like he might have tweaked his knee. Yeah, he might have to take a break after that one. No, man, these guys are freaks, man. Oh my God. Need a knee replacement after that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tweaked his knee pretty good there, but that's the sport. Jake Ferry, the 6th-year senior, Shawsheen Valley Tech, Billerica, Massachusetts, folks. A New Englander. Nice hard mat return. Puts him on his head a little bit there. This is a tough sport. And up and out, he's attacking right away, immediately. Another, oh, you got to watch it there. You got to be careful. He's getting overzealous here. 18 seconds. He's good here from this front headlock. He chest wrapped him earlier over here and launched him. 8 seconds. Kent State trying to climb back into this duel. Oh, nasty duck! Oh, Jake Ferry. You might need some defense soap after that one. Nasty duck. Oh, my goodness gracious. He disappeared. Where'd he go? Ooh, yeah, real sick. So Ferry covers. Cougars. Oh, this is Macias. Sorry. I'm saying the wrong name, haven't I? This is Macias. I said the wrong name. Apologies to Macias. Now, Ferry really getting after Macias. But Macias almost caught him here. He runs to it. That was nice. And he is running. Oh, my goodness. He's going after it. He's going to go one-on-one tilt near side. Got the arm locked on the back with a hammer lock. 1:15 left here. Check. This is Macias. I missed that on the intro. Apologies to all of the Cougar fans out there. This is Macias. 8-4 now. 1:10 of ride time for Ferry. Macias got to get him to that front headlock chest wrap position and slow him down. Because Ferry is just rolling on him at this point. I mean, he's going after him, attacking. Macias got to be careful here of a danger call. And he's rolling. There's the danger. Now he's got a down leg Turk, looking for near falls. Ferry could be looking for a fall here on Macias. Macias in big trouble. His leg's in a bad way there. Oh, he's got that foot carry now. Got to readjust and grab the head like an old leather football. Great fight by Macias. Oh, and he's going a little bow and arrow, putting the foot to his head. Macias is in some trouble. Ferry could be looking for a fall. Kent State would be right back in this. Great fight by Macias. Golden 4. It's going to be 14-4. And the ride time is going to be at 1:55. Wow. Ferry is just going to work on Macias here. Yarnell want to work on Schaefer, but not quite like this. I'm going to give you guys a little audio effect here, how things are going for me tonight. Yes, that's what you thought it was. Shout out to Willie Saylor, Bud Heavy season here. Ferry down underneath. Macias going to have to get something going here. Going to have to pin him at this point. And Ferry's up and out. If you're Ferry, you're thinking tuck fall. You got an 11-point lead. Macias got to hang on here. 1:44 remains. Shot Macias. Front headlock. Go behind. 17-4 Ferry. Looking to get those ankles is Macias. No escape yet. There's one escape. Oh, nasty double leg. He is going to work. Now he's got the Turk. Got that down leg Turk. And he's got Macias in trouble. He could be looking for a fall here. Ferry's going to get the tack. Can he get the fall? He's chasing it for Kent State, and they need it. Macias battles back to his belly. Ferry gonna pick up the tech ball. He's getting some shots out there. 23-5 tech for the senior. There it is. And he's got everybody fired up now. There it is. Ferry with a tech. Kent State's back in this. 16-12. Dual score 16-12 after the tech fall at 125 pounds.
Team score after 125. SIUE 16, Kent State 12 at 133 pounds. For the Cougars, Shoeless. And for the Golden Flashes, Matt Ellis.
So Matt Ellis out for the Golden Flashes here. Ellis. Cougars. Send out Shoeless. Aaron Shoeless. Shoeless draped over now. Looking for a danger call is Kent State.
Stalemate. 2:14.
So nothing off the shot by the Golden Flash. Now a deep shot by Aaron Shoeless, the redshirt senior. Now the Golden Flash draped over here, kind of a similar position. And now Shoeless looking to score here. Kent State's in some trouble. Ooh, he's going to stop it on the knee.
Potentially dangerous. 1:46 remaining, first period.
Another deep shot. Trying to hip tip Shoeless. Nothing yet here. Looking to score. He's got him. He's got both legs. That's two. I don't know how that's not two. He's got both legs, has him sat. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. And I can't believe that this isn't two. He's got both legs. Has sat him. This is a good official too, folks. He knows what he's doing. Oh, he finally gets it. .2-0 lead for Kent State here at 1:33. This is not Kent State's regular either. They're looking for some near falls here. He had that power half. Now he's got a cradle. .35 seconds left. He's gonna crank a power half now. Right boots in. Short time. Inside of 10 now. There's a roll. And Kent State gonna take 2-0 lead in the second.
Score after the first period. Ellis 2, Shoeless nothing. Riding time advantage, Matt Ellis 1:03.
So Matt Ellis of Kent State.
Ellis will be in the down position to start the second period.
Ellis 2-0 lead here on the senior from Northern Illinois, Aaron Shoeless. Ellis up to his feet immediately. Nice hard mat return for SIUE. Ellis, this is where he's got to make it up because this is a freshman, he is a senior, and you've got to let him know. Trips him back over that leg. Ellis got to come up off the mat. The Golden Flash has to get off the mat. Oh, there's a cradle. Got him in some trouble. Now he drops single. Looking for it again. Now he might be thinking Jonesy. And he is thinking Jonesy. Sets up. And they're going to stop it.
Potentially dangerous.
Against Ellis.
1:13, second period.
15 seconds of riding time for Ellis. This is 133 pounds. Matches brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Shoeless covers. Ellis up again. Shoeless drops down. Ellis getting a count. Drop down count below the waist. And Ellis might be thinking reversal here. Oh, he reaches back. Set out turning. And Shoeless getting a great second period ride here. Ellis gotta get one here. Shoeless gets this. He is not gonna have riding time because Ellis had enough, but he'll have put 2 minutes of heat on him, which this is tough, folks. I don't know if you know that. We are at 133 pounds. This duel will end at 157. Kent State needs this win to be in this duel. They'll be within, geez, oh Pete's, they'll be within 1 point if they win this match. 16-12 right now. And Ellis gonna get ridden by Shoeless here for the entire second. Choice Shoeless going to go under. Ellis going to be on top. So he's got a 2-0 lead. He did just get ridden. 57 seconds of riding time for Shoeless, though. The old 1 not 2 call from Coach Anderson. And now we're rolling. Ellis got to be careful here because if he gets reversed, he's going to be in some trouble. And he did a nice job here. He could be looking near fall. He's got a claw. Ellis looking for near fall here. He's like got his hips all weird and loose and kind of sloppy and gonna get reversed. Oh, and they're gonna stop it. There is 2 reversal. But Shoeless
potentially dangerous.
will be on top, and Ellis proved that he could not get off the mat in the second, so he has to get off now. Shoeless can ride for the win here, folks. 1:28 remains, 25 seconds of ride time for Shoeless. And this is one Kent State has to have. They lose this match. Now he reaches and grabs that leg. Ellis looking to come out the back. Shoeless hanging on the ankle. Loses it. Ellis maybe looking reversal here. Got him in. Oh, that was nice. Stalemate. Wow. 51 seconds of ride time for Shoeless. Ellis just needs 1, Coach Anderson said. Shoeless will cover. 1:03 remains. Ellis quad pod up to his feet. Nice hard mat return there by Shoeless. And Ellis is kind of stumped here. Ellis gonna have to make something happen. Shoeless doing a nice job riding a half here. Got a wrist. He could be getting a turn now. 38 seconds. There's a full Nelson. He missed the full Nelson. Oh my goodness. He 100% missed the full Nelson. He missed the full Nelson twice now. Holy smokes, he missed the full Nelson. Wow. Oh my goodness. They're going to throw the brick, but they're not going to see it because their angle doesn't have it. They're not going to see it. They're not going to see it. They're not going to see it. The replay does not matter because I can see it from this angle. Everybody at home knows it happened. The official is not going to see it. He might. You're right. He might. But my angle was perfect. 100% missed a full Nelson twice. That would tie the match. This official is a really good official. Very diligent. Pays attention. Tries to protect the athletes. I mean, you just can't be perfect. You miss some. Sometimes you get them. Sometimes you don't. And that could be the difference in this duel. We shall see.
What's up, amigo?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, just calling the match.
Yeah?
He missed that full Nelson.
Yeah, I know.
But we'll see.
Yeah?
You good?
Good. How about you?
Hanging in there, man.
Yeah?
I get to drink beer and call the match.
That's
I'm not
even
complaining. I'm not complaining.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Yeah?
Yep. I got a lot going on.
I know you do.
I got a lot going on.
I know you do.
So that, I don't know if he's going to get that from that angle.
I don't know.
I don't think he's going to get it. We had a perfect angle.
Right, tell him
And
to come
he
here.
clearly missed it. Let's see. I'm guessing he missed it. I'm guessing he did not see it. So here we go.
Yep. All right, I'll talk to
See ya.
you.
For information, go to KentStateSports.com/kidsclub. Call the marketing office. After further video review, the call on the mat stands. 20 seconds remaining.
So 100% missed a full Nelson call. But as good as his review. And they're going to ride this out. Shoeless Gonna get the ride out and gonna win this match. And SIUE will win this duel. And Ellis not gonna get out. Rolls, goes to danger. And there it is. SIU is gonna win this duel at 133. And they'll win the dual meet after that win. But I'd like to see an overtime, but that's how it goes. Unbelievable. So 141s are on the mat.
At 141 pounds for the Cougars, Saul Irvin.
Saul Irvin
Lewis Newell
versus Lewis Newell. And if you are Coach Spates, this is the guy you want out there. Irvin, a guy you'll probably see in Tulsa. Newell, the pitch transfer, might have got poked. 141's on the mat. So controversial missed call in the last match. The angle that the Kent State's replay didn't have a missed full Nelson. Shoeless gets a ride out, wins 3-2 over Kent State. And now we got Newell, Saul Irvin, from Union County, Kentucky. There are a few Irvins, folks. Union County, tough wrestling program out of the Kentucky, super western Kentucky, I believe. The Bluegrass State. Newell, PA guy. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. SIUE with a 20-12 lead, and they're going to need bonus if Kent State wants to win. So I'm going to go Cougars are probably going to pick the win up here versus Kent State. Kent State's just trying to get into the W category. Clarion on Sunday. Newell, Irvin, nice exchanges. Irvin taking some steps back, bouncing. Newell, the pit transfer from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. Shot there by Saul Irvin. Irvin pushing here. Newell circling in. 30 seconds remains here in the first at 141 pounds. Irvin going to get him dinged for stalling because he is controlling center. Now, good job by Newell. And Newell's going to have to pin Irvin for Kent State to have a chance to win this duel. They're down by 8, 20-12. Now Newell doing a nice job moving, takes a shot. Irvin blocks it, another shot. End of the first, going to be scoreless between Irvin and Newell. Newell, Kent State, Irvin, SIUE Cougars. Both MAC teams here.
Lewis Newell will start the second period in the down position.
Irvin on top here. Newell down underneath. Working on that left arm. Gotta watch taking that arm out. The official's warning him.
Stalemate 144.
Calls potentially, I believe it was potentially dangerous. Roll there by Newell. And nice job by Irvin. Remains in control. Nice little exchange there. Irvin at 28 seconds of ride time and climbing. Drops down to the ankle. Official counts. One minute of ride time on the board now and climbing. 105 now for Irvin. Newell down underneath, right boot in for Irvin. Newell brings his hips up. And the Irvins that I've seen, the 15 that I've seen, are tougher than a $2 steak. And potentially dangerous at the ankle there.
36 seconds remaining, second period.
I want to say every Irvin that I see has like a Gone with the Wind name too. There is a switch attempt, and Irvin's mean, like super mean. He's gonna ride period here. 25 seconds left. I know a lot can happen, but he's gonna get this ride. He's mean, it's punishing, and it's a head lever, you're allowed to do that. As long as he doesn't take it out, he should be trying to scoop that head down underneath, come up with a half. Irvin gonna take 2 minutes of ride time into the second. Saul Irvin.
Scoreless, riding time advantage, Irvin, 2 minutes.
Newell definitely just got some juice sucked out of it. That's a lot of energy expended just to remain not turned, but a punishing ride by Saul Irvin. And Irvin not interested on hanging out on the mat. Up and out is Irvin. Effectively, he's got 145 of ride time and a 1-0 lead. It's effectively 2-0 with that ride time. Newell gonna have to get a takedown and something. He's gonna have to make something happen. This will ice the duel for the Cougars with a win. We're gonna end the duel tonight at 149. This is 141. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, Defense what you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. And Irvin kind of lets him back in. A lot of potentially dangerous on here.
Potentially dangerous, 54 seconds.
And Irvin, 1-0 lead on the board, 50 seconds remains here. Effectively 2-0, 45 now. And this is gonna ice it for the Cougars. SIUE is gonna win this duel with a Saul Irvin methodical punishing ride. And Newell was in, it was right there. Irvin wrestles through the position, keeps wrestling. 15 now. Irvin got to hang out on that front head, and he's going to win this. 10 seconds now, keeps bouncing his head. Official's going to give Newell one shot at getting him. Irvin back to the center. And it's stalling. Overtie shuck, not going to matter. And the clock never started. And 5 seconds. Little home cooking there by Kent State. No, he's gonna mentally count the time off, I guess. And Irvin gonna win this one 2-0. That will do it.
Saul Irvin. Team score at 141. SIUE 22, Kent State 12.
So your dual score going into 149 is 22-12 in favor of the SIU Edwardsville Cougars. They're going to win this duel. We got two-time NCAA qualifier MAC champion Cody Kamara. He's taking on the other Tyus, Caleb. Caleb, his twin, started the duel out. He will end it. Tyus got to be looking for a nice upset here. Kamara, a guy you should see in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the NCAA tournament. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. So Tyus, Kamara on the mat. Tyus with his back to you. Kamara, the senior out of Freedom, Pennsylvania. Freedom Area High School. Same high school as Edinburgh head coach Matt Hill. Ooh, little boot scoot. Tyus keeps up. So this is the other Tyus. Caleb, both sophomores, twins. They are out of Civic Memorial, out of Illinois. So Tyus, Kamara, 2-on-1 now for Tyus. 22-12 dual score in favor of the Cougars of SIUE. Southern Illinois, Edwardsville. Nice talk with Coach Spates beforehand. They've got a brutal stretch this match, and then they have two tomorrow. CSU and George Mason, I believe. So all three of those are the newer MAC members. Kent State, a traditional Mid-American Conference member. Shout out to Mark Lensman and Nick Nemeth watching the duel, I'm sure. With a drink. Kamara getting going, lefty single. Looks like his hands are locked. Tyus doing a nice job here. He's trying to choke up on that lefty single, locked in the crotch. Burning a lot of go juice, 25 seconds. We're going to get a nice mercy stalemate.
4 seconds remaining, first period.
23 seconds remains. First period scoreless. Tyus, SIUE. And he is taking on Kamara of Kent State. Inside of 10 now. So, scoreless first here at 149. We're going to go into the second.
After 1 period, we are scoreless. Cody Kamara will be in the down position to start the second period.
So Kamara underneath in a scoreless bout here with Tyus. And this is the smaller of the two Tyus twins, Caleb Tyus. It's Kamara, the PA State placer, up to his feet a couple different times. Tyus doing a nice job, puts him back down, putting some heat on him. His brother lost the first match of the duel. He does not look like his brother. I mean, they look alike. They're not wrestling the same today. Because he is going toe-to-toe right now in a scoreless bout with Kent State MAC champion Cody Kamara, two-time NCAA qualifier. And Kamara's got hand control up to his feet. He's up and out. 1-0 lead, Brad. I'll tell you what, Tyus didn't make that easy on him. He was wearing on him. Kamara, Tyus, 1-0 lead. Kamara, 149 pounds. Kent State, Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. The Cougars are in black and white and red. Red on the scoreboard, green for Kent State. They are gray and gold right now. MAC champion, Kamara. This is Caleb Tyus. So we got 30 seconds left here. 1-0 lead. Kamara. Tyus digs a hook there. That was nice. 15 now. Here in the second period. 1-0 lead. Kamara. It's going to be Tyus' choice here in the third. 5 seconds left. Tyus had it there. Gotta stick with that.
Kamara 1, Tyus nothing, riding time advantage. Tyus 41 seconds.
So 41 seconds of ride time
Start the third period.
for Caleb Tyus. Kamara covers. Tyus up immediately. Kamara's pretty good here. Tyus up and out. 149 in the MAC. It's weight. Your defending champ here, 1-1 bout in the Mid-American Conference. Cody Kamara, 2-time NCAA qualifier for the Golden Flashes, Freedom, Pennsylvania. Caleb Tyus. Tyus, the Civic Memorial product out of Illinois for the Cougars. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Nice, lefty, high crotch. Tyus sits corner. Kamara. Man, this is a great battle. It's a 50-50 position right now. Tyus in a good spot to sit corner here and get this. And now Kamara trying to wait for a, that's 2 almost. That's going to be 2. He's just got to change his position a little bit. Tyus has got this. Wow. That was, I thought Tyus had that. Kamara got absolutely bailed out by the official there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. That was probably 2 for Tyus. Wow. If he could have just let it burn for 5 more seconds, it would have probably been 2. Because he just kept inching. 30 seconds remains here in the third. Tyus takes a little half shot. Now he's on all 4s in front of Kamara. It looks like he's content waiting for overtime. Kamara's been here a while, folks. His 6th year here at Kent State. He got the COVID year. He took it. Won the MAC last year. 10 seconds. Shot. Deep. Rolls through to us. Tyus. 5 seconds. Can Kamara get free here? 3 now. Oh my goodness. Wow! Just run out of time. We're going to overtime. Sudden victory. Can Tyus pick up a huge win? 2 minutes sudden victory on their feet. So here we go. Man, I love college wrestling. High school wrestling has a garbage rule set. And a lot of... I just don't care for high school wrestling. It's not very good. The wrestling's good. The rule set's awful. Ooh, little duck attempt there. A little boot scoot duck. Shot there now by Tyus. Kamara Tyus here. Caleb Tyus. Cody Kamara. Tyus' brother got beat almost by a major decision to start the duel. He is not thinking that. He is woken up. Tyus, Kamara. Tyus really close to winning a couple scrambles here against Cody Kamara, defending Mid-American Conference champion at 149 pounds. We're in overtime here. Sudden victory. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. There's a little duck. Gets to his scoots to a head outside. Head under. Now coming out the back door is Cody Kamara. Tyus doing a nice job here. Kamara getting long, has that foot hooked. 41 seconds left in overtime here. He's readjusting on the legs. Tyus making everything hard on him. Nothing, kicks through. Now Tyus in on it. Kamara cradles him. We're off the mat. Nothing. Whoa. Probably the right call. Wow. They can't. They're out of challenges. And he's going to look at it. That's the right call. Actually, the right call. Missed the full Nelson. Didn't miss that. He was out of bounds. They overturned this. I might have to eat my hat, folks. It is an old Chief Wahoo hat. Look, it's all old and gross. Sweat stains. I'll eat my hat. I don't think I'll really eat my hat, but I want to eat my hat because that was not, no, not to. But a much needed blow here and oxygen break for the senior citizen, Cody Kamara. And by senior citizen, I mean 6th year. Yep, good call. Good no call. Excellent no call. The right call. Missed the full Nelson, got that one. And neither one of those have helped Kent State, so. Kamara, 20 seconds. Tyus. There's a deep shot. He's got it. Tyus has got him. He dumps him, looks for it. He's got it. Sit in the corners, Kamara. He hops over now. Short time, 5 seconds. Nothing. It's out of time. Wow. Now they're going to look at it. I don't blame them. But if I'm SIUE, I'm not throwing that. My guy's in better shape right now. Wow. This official's, he should have had an assisting.
Coaches challenge.
He might get this. I think that was 2.
Because they wrestling fans, we have to see you on Sunday.
Tyus might pick up the win here.
Wrestling team and gymnastics
But
will host the Fusions.
the senior citizen gets another lease on life here. As Tyus looking to knock off defending MAC champ, Cody Kamara.
At 1 p.m.
And I will give Kamara some credit. He's had a higher frequency of attacks, but Tyus has done a great job of stifling those attacks. I'm guessing he's not going to overturn this. We'll see. He might go with it.
What's the overall score of the movie?
After video
What's the
review,
overall?
22 to 12. And they're not going to give it to him. We're going to go to rideouts. So Tyus, Kamara. Tyus going to be underneath the start in the first 30 seconds. So up to his feet immediately is Tyus. Kamara looking to lift him. He does. Catches there. Oh, that's huge. Now he gets him into the crab. No, Tyus doesn't want to go there. Tyus caught his foot. Tyus is in a good spot. Kamara is not in a good spot. And now, reversal, Tyus gonna make it 2-1. 3-1. 3-1 Tyus. So now all he's got to do is put a little bit of a ride on him. And Cody says neutral. No. Cody says, I want to go neutral. Okay. Now he needs a takedown, which he hasn't been able to get yet. Tyus has just stifled every attack, out-scrambled him. Been in a bunch of positions to beat him. Now Tyus is going to be able to hang out here and not give this up. Tyus going to win this match. Stalemate, 13 seconds left. Tyus going to knock off Cody Kamara here in overtime. Kamara going to have to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and I don't think he's got it tonight. Tyus with the win over MAC champ Cody Kamara as he gets a reversal in overtime. And the Cougars are going to win this duel 25-12 over Kent State. And there it is as he knocks off Cody Kamara at 149. Tyus with the win.
On a team score here tonight, SIUE 25, Kent State 12.
25-12, Cougars
And once
win.
again, we'd like to thank our Kent State wrestling alumni who joined us here
Nice,
tonight.
Kent State alumni.
The Fieldhouse welcome.
And it's going to be Penn State, Iowa. Get home, watch it, enjoy.
Your ticket.